The story begins 2,000 years ago when a demon Pilo came to Earth and spread chaos, enslaving many countries, until a group of monks trapped Pilo inside a pot and hid it deep underground near the Earth's core. Then the story shifts to 2018, where a boy named Goku is training with his grandfather Gohan. And although Goku is a martial arts master, he keeps losing to his grandfather's shadow attacks, getting blown away by powerful air strikes, after which Gohan helps him up and starts teaching him how to create air energy, but Goku struggles to control it. He was only able to move the leaves with his air power. After the training, Gohan went to the greenhouse, where he gave Goku a gift for his 18th birthday. When Goku opened it, he saw an orange ball. His grandfather explained that it was a Dragon Ball. There are only 7 Dragon Balls in the whole world. Goku then asked what it does. Gohan replied that a single Dragon Ball does nothing, but when all 7 are gathered, they can summon a dragon named Shenlong, who can grant any wish of the person who calls him. Holding his gift, Goku then headed to school and parked his bicycle. But suddenly a boy crushed Goku's bike with his car and drove away as if nothing had happened. Then Fuller challenged Goku to a fight, but Goku remembered his promise to his grandfather not to fight anyone, so he somehow controlled his anger. Meanwhile, Pilo had escaped and started his mission to find the Dragon Balls, attacking village and destroying everything, where a woman named Seiki hid under a hut with her daughter. But Pilo's partner Mai spotted the child and aimed a gun at her, forcing Seiki to hand over the Dragon Ball to save her daughter. Yet Mai still brutally killed Seiki. Back at school, Chi-Chi was trying to take an assignment from her locker when it got stuck. So Goku waited until everyone left and tried to help her using the air energy his grandfather taught him. But since he couldn't control his power yet, he accidentally opened all the lockers, but Chi-Chi chased him, asking if he did it, then revealed that she herself is also a fighter and began to speak to him. Chi-Chi told Goku that there was a party at her house that night and invited him to come. In the evening, Goku happily got ready to attend the party and decided to take his Dragon Ball with him to impress Chi-Chi. At home, Gohan was cooking food, but Goku quietly slipped out. When he reached the party, Fuller and his friends stopped him from entering. Goku did not want to fight, so he tried to talk calmly, but Fuller refused to listen. After being pushed back again and again, Goku finally lost patience and used his fighting skills to defeat Fuller and his gang. Just then, Fuller attacked Goku with an iron rod, but Goku jumped to dodge it, causing Fuller to smash his own car's window, and in his foolish rage, Fuller ended up destroying his entire car. Then one of Fuller's friends attacked Goku from behind, but Goku jumped and avoided both attacks at once, making them hit each other. After the fight ended, Chi-Chi took Goku inside with her while back at home. Gohan was meditating when suddenly Mai arrived there, holding a weapon. Mai attacked him with a weapon, and at that moment Pilo also arrived there. Gohan tried to strike him, but using his mysterious powers, Pilo crushed Gohan's bones from a distance. Pilo soon realized that the Dragon Ball was not there, so he said there was no point wasting time, and within moments, came outside and destroyed the entire house. On the other side, Goku sensed that something was wrong and ran back home. Suddenly, he heard his grandfather's voice and quickly pulled him out from under the debris. In panic, Goku asked what had happened, and Gohan told him that Pilo had returned. Gohan then entrusted Goku with the mission to find a man named Master Roshi and collect all the Dragon Balls. Saying this, he died in Goku's arms. After burying Gohan, Goku went to his old house, where he found his grandfather's old turtle school uniform. Suddenly, he heard footsteps inside and went to look, and at that moment he bumped into a girl who had come there to search for Dragon Balls. Seeing on her radar that Goku had a Dragon Ball, she started shooting at him. Goku was confused and said the Dragon Ball was given to him by his grandfather, but when he showed her his Dragon Ball, the girl explained that her father's Dragon Ball had 5 stars and that it was stolen the previous night. Goku told her that there are 7 Dragon Balls in the whole world. Goku noticed that the girl had special abilities and advanced technology, so he asked for her help in finding Master Roshi, promising that in return he would help her find the remaining Dragon Balls. So she shook hands with him and introduced herself as Bulma. After that, they rode a bike to downtown, where they tried to find Master Roshi's address using the internet. After some time, a sound came from her radar, meaning there was a Dragon Ball nearby, and the two of them headed toward it. Chasing the signal, they reached an abandoned house, and Bulma decided to break the door and search for the Dragon Ball inside. Goku went in with her, but while moving around, he accidentally bumped into a shelf and some stones fell. Before they hit the floor, Goku used his super speed to catch them, but one stone slipped and hit a flower pot, waking the house's owner. When the man saw Goku inside his house, he jumped straight down from the second floor and punched Goku, warning him about the consequences of entering someone's home without permission, and then brutally beat him. Finally, Goku decided to use his special technique. However, the man immediately recognized the technique and asked about Goku's grandfather, revealing that he was Master Roshi himself. He began recalling old times with Goku's grandfather, but Goku then told him that his grandfather had died and that Pilo had escaped from captivity. Hearing this, Master Roshi was shocked and quickly searched for his Dragon Ball, which Goku soon found under a table. Holding the Dragon Ball, Rashi said they must gather all the balls and declared that they must go to the stone temple where Goku would train and grow even stronger, after which they all set off toward the temple. After a long journey through the desert, they finally reached the temple, where Goku saw Chi-Chi training with another fighter. As soon as she noticed him, she came over and said she was very sorry to hear about his grandfather's death, then requested Goku to stay there for a few days for the upcoming tournament. After some time, Goku returned to Master Rashi, and Bulma arrived saying her radar had detected another Dragon Ball. Goku, Rashi, and Bulma set out through the desert to find it, but accidentally fell into a crater, where a boy named Yamcha came to help, but demanded Bulma's motorcycle in return, which she refused, so they decided to get out on their own. With no other option, Rashi set up a camp, lit a fire, and explained that Piccolo wanted to awaken Oger again, after which he would try to take over the world, and the only way to stop him was to collect all the Dragon Balls. Just then, Bulma's radar started beeping again, showing another Dragon Ball nearby. So Rashi jumped out of the crater and asked Yamcha to lower a ladder so Goku and Bulma could climb out too. They took digging tools, broke through a wall, and entered a tunnel that led to a sea of burning lava. While they were wondering how to cross it, an army called the Sibo Mints attacked them. Although they were outnumbered, Goku, Bulma, and Rashi defeated them, but the creatures doubled after dying, forcing Rashi to throw them into the lava, after which Goku and Rashi kept tossing all of them in so they couldn't revive, forming a bridge of bodies across the lava. Goku crossed it and reached a mountain where the 6-star Dragon Ball was located, but just as he was about to pick it up, Mai appeared, struck him hard, and stole the ball. Goku chased her, quickly defeated her with his superior strength, recovered the Dragon Ball, and handed it to Bulma, who then said that only 2 days were left and they didn't have much time to find the remaining Dragon Balls. Master Rashi agreed and said that the Mafu Ba was now their last hope. So he returned to the temple and spoke to his old master, Jay, asking to build a special box to imprison Piccolo, as Rashi was ready to sacrifice his own life energy to seal him. Meanwhile, the tournament had begun, and Chi-Chi was fighting Mai, unaware that Mai worked for Piccolo. During the fight, Mai cut Chi-Chi's skin, took a drop of her blood, and escaped. Later, Goku went to see Chi-Chi and apologized for missing her match, then headed to Master Rashi's training room, where Rashi demonstrated his ultimate technique and told Goku to practice until he could burn all the spices with his own power. Goku trained all night, but failed and was about to give up when Chi-Chi caught him, taught him how to focus his mind, and after intense practice, Goku finally learned. That night, Bulma heard footsteps near Goku's room, grabbed her gun knowing the Dragon Balls were there, and saw Chi-Chi coming out, assuming she and Goku were together, so she apologized and left. Later, realizing Goku wasn't with her, Bulma's radar detected movement and revealed the Dragon Balls were stolen, and when Goku and Bulma chased Chi-Chi, they discovered it was actually Mai in disguise, who threw grenades to block them, only to be attacked by the real Chi-Chi, leading to a fierce fight, during which Goku jumped through the flames, couldn't tell them apart, attacked the wrong one by mistake, got shot by Mai as she revealed her true form, and escaped with all the Dragon Balls. As Goku lay dying, Rashi gathered all his energy and released a golden Kamehameha-like blast into Goku's chest, increasing his soul power 100 times and reviving him, after which Bulma saw on the radar that all Dragon Balls were gathered. Plus here Piccolo had already placed all 7 Dragon Balls. Together, a massive pillar emerged from the ground. Meanwhile, Goku, wearing his grandfather's turtle school uniform, was heading toward the Dragon Temple. At that moment, Yamcha launched their vehicle into the air, and they all moved toward the top of the pillars. Master Rashi activated the Kamehameha to stop the Dragon Balls. Seeing them approach, Piccolo fired a powerful energy blast that collided directly with the Kamehameha, causing such a massive explosion that all the Dragon Balls fell from their pedestal, and the vehicle carrying Goku and his companions lost balance, sending them plummeting downward. As Piccolo advanced to attack them, Master Rashi spotted the Mafuba box and decided to use it to trap Piccolo. At the same time, Goku confronted Piccolo, declaring that he would defeat him, but Piccolo revealed that Goku was actually a descendant of Oger, and that with the lunar eclipse, he would transform into Oger himself, killing all his allies with his own hands. As the moon covered the sun, Goku's body painfully began transforming into the monster. Once transformed, he chased Bulma and Yamcha. Seizing the moment, Rashi lifted the Mafuba box and started chanting the spell to imprison Piccolo, but Piccolo struck him down to the ground. Yamcha told Bulma to move ahead while he stayed to face Goku, but Goku, now in his Oger form, quickly defeated Yamcha and then wildly pursued Bulma. Suddenly, Master Rashi grabbed Goku's leg, and in his frenzy, Goku clutched Rashi's neck. Rashi tried to remind Goku of his true self, but he failed to remind Goku of his true self, and Goku struck him down. At that moment, Goku's soul inside Oger wept uncontrollably over Rashi's death, remembering all the good times they had shared, which greatly increased his power and allowed him to stop the transformation. Goku returned to his true form and confronted Piccolo, who unleashed a barrage of fireballs. Goku countered with his air energy, and a fierce battle ensued, with both flying in the air. Their powers were so similar that neither could gain an advantage. Meanwhile, Mai shot Bulma from behind, causing her to fall into the tunnel. Bulma managed to stand and retaliated, but when her ammo ran out, she surrendered, promising to hand over all the Dragon Balls. Suddenly, she activated her super pod, which transformed into a bike, allowing Mai to dodge and attack again. But Yamcha arrived and finished Mai off. On top of the pillar, Goku gathered all his energy into one final blast. Channeling his full power, he cut through Piccolo's attacks and unleashed the Kamehameha taught by Master Roshi, ultimately defeating Piccolo. Afterward, Goku and his companions went to Rashi's body and decided to revive him using the Dragon Balls. They placed all the Dragon Balls before the statue, and Shenlong appeared. Goku and the others wished for Rashi to be brought back to life, which Shenlong granted. As Rashi returned to life, all the Dragon Balls scattered across the world once again. So how did you like this crazy movie? Let me know in the comments.